T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yes, sir. We're back, man. What's good? YouTube, what's popping, man? This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks, RetroVision Podcast. Look, you know the routine by now, right? If you don't, let me go ahead and put y'all up on game. Smash that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're streaming now. We're streaming live, man. Y'all push up, get in the comments, interact. Look, you like what you see? Subscribe. We're gonna keep hitting y'all over the head with this heated content. Got my player partner going to push up. My co-host been holding us down. Don't Rest Greatness is in the damn building. Detroit. Rick, what's goody, my G? How we feeling this Monday?
Oh, my camera froze. What's the deal, Retro?
We hear you. We technical difficulties. We hear you. We see you on the screen if you're froze, but either way, man, we're gonna keep it popping. How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good, man. How about yourself? How you enjoy your weekend?
Man, good weekend, bro. Good weekend. Good weekend.
I seen.
A lot going on. You know, we had All-Star Weekend. We're gonna elaborate on all the plays and moves out there. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. We got Nostradamus in the building too. Bawseddubb 79 is in the damn building. Gonna represent the Yay area. Gonna put y'all down. Damn near from when I watched this whole timeline, my guy was running tracks and circles through the whole city, touching pairs, man. So we're going to get my guy to push up and elaborate. But other than that, Rick, Monday, man, no sports today, man. Well, All-Star Weekend. Did you catch any All-Star Weekend vibes, bro?
I did not. But I seen everybody on Twitter complaining about the All-Star game. They said it sucked. So
the format was trash, bro. Well, yeah. The format probably got potential if they would have did it. Like, it was too much, bro. It's like a 3-hour damn production. It was like really 40 minutes of basketball. They was trying to crack jokes. I get it, like with Ernie and TNT and Shaq and Charles and all them. They retiring. That was their last year with TNT, with the All-Star Weekend. So they tried to make it special, but man, I think they were just dragging it to me, bro. Kind of took away from the players' momentum, especially doing 3 teams. You know, you got your teams, you got Charles' team, everybody had their teams, and you playing up to 40. I think at the first one to score 10, that was like an official pause break. And then in between them breaks, man, that shit was crazy. You were seeing some everything. And I will say, oh boy won $100,000. Somebody hit a shot at half court, man, against Dame Time. And it was crazy, man. He hit $100,000 right at the buzzer beater. Other than that, man, it was halftime show was all right. Kind of thought that was dragged on too as well, but you ain't missing nothing, Rick. You ain't missing nothing, dog.
Yeah, sneakers. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of what do you call it, like commentators and all that stuff saying the same thing. They just need to get rid of All-Star game until they start playing again, because they don't be playing for real, no way. I mean, to be honest, I watched the last one. It was like 211 to 186. Like, come on, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not gonna hold y'all up anymore, man. My guy's in the building in the cut like peroxide. You know what I mean? You know what he be saying around here. We're going to get Nostradamus to go ahead and push up and elaborate on All-Star Weekend. This is one of these Monday night specials. Kind of like, sit back and enjoy it, man. I'm sure my boy Will got a lot of stories. We got some plays. We're going to run back and forth on each other. Pause. No diddy. But you're going to see it's all going to start make sense, man. What's Bawseddubb push up, man. Good, G.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing?
Boy, I'm great, bro. Can't complain, man. I can't complain at all, my G. It ain't gonna do no good either way.
I heard that. Don't rush greatness. You know what I'm saying? My player partner also as well, man. You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend, bro?
It was cool, bro. I just kind of sit around the house chilling, man, working on music. So
I heard that. And same with you, Retro. How was your stuff? How was your weekend, brother?
Good, my G. Good. Out of town. In Florida with the first lady, man, for Valentine's Day, caked up, whatever y'all want to call it, caked up, booed up.
Yeah.
We definitely had a good time, man, from where I was at.
Yeah.
And then, like I was telling everybody before you pushed up, I'm sure you was on the back scenes. I was watching the plays go down in San Francisco too, man. Your weekend was kind of damn near epic too as well, man. How was All-Star Weekend San Francisco? We've been talking about this now on the platform for damn near
forever.
For a minute. You know, I was supposed to push up. Rick was supposed to push up, man. But just overall, man, go ahead. The floor is yours, my guy.
Yeah, NBA All-Star Weekend. I had to give it out. Shout out to the city, everybody in the 415, man. The Bay Area definitely. I'm really proud that there wasn't really any crazy violence or anything that was going on, man. It seemed like it was just all good vibes in the air. Everybody, for the most part, got along and stuff like that. It was really good for out of towners who came in. It did what they wanted to do as far as tourism and different things like that. It was an eventful weekend. But to me, realistically, we here to talk about these sneakers, man.
Yes, sir.
And the first thing that I honestly want to talk about, I do want to talk about the Jordan Jam Fest. That was the biggest show that happened on All-Star Weekend.
Okay, that was the majority, I guess. A lot of bulk shoes came from there, a lot of advertisement, a lot of cho-chos flew through there.
Yeah. That line, because it was on a Navy base, and when I tell you that was one of them lines to where, I had even posted it on my story. I didn't post it on my feed, but I posted on my story to where it's like, if you wasn't there at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't there at a certain time, you might as well just stayed in your hotel or went back home. Because the event was supposed to start at 11 a.m. and Caps wasn't getting in there until like damn near almost like 12:30ish. But the line was so long, and then on top of that, there was only somebody on this platform who already threw me a lob and let me know what certain shoes that was that was coming out. So I had to put that in somebody else's ear, a big wig in somebody else's ear. But the Jordan Jam Fest had everything. I mean, it had everything, bro. When I say it had everything, you had your celebrities, all the Nike music artists, people who were signed by Nike, people who did commercials. What's his name? Lethal Shooter was in the building. Wale was in the building. Yeah, there was like a lot of heavy hitters who was there, walking around with new sneakers on their feet.
Because of Wale, real quick, I'm gonna just piggyback off what you said. Wale had some heat on his feet, bro. We're gonna bring them images up to in a minute, Rick. If you can help us out, bro. If you can bring up All-Star, you probably can just Google Wale heat on feet. The shit just probably gonna pop up with a gold image, some shit that look like something out of Star Wars. But go ahead now, talk to him, Will.
Yeah. So, getting back to it, this was probably. There's been other great sneaker All-Star weekends, but this one probably was epic because of the fact that it insisted of a lot of like OGs and some new things, So, the foams wasn't at the Jordan Jam Fest, but they had the white cements, they had the grapes, a few Jordan ones, and then what was the exclusive pair? Was a Nike SB4 blue sapphire. Yeah, and the cold part about that Saturday night, Wale had a different colorway on. It was like almost iridescent color. It was clean,
like a gold,
like a goldish, yeah. And that was
nasty though, man. That's the picture of Wale right there. Them shoes I was talking about. Will was saying he was at the Slam Jam too, correct, family?
Yeah. He was there, and then later on that night they had a foam party, and it was crazy because the foam party was basically put on by all the stores all the boutiques and all the stores in the city around the surrounding Bay Area, they all chipped in and threw a big ass like party right there. And it was crazy. Like it was like if you had phone posits, you got in free, and other stuff was like invite. Yeah, them joints right. Yeah, them joints right there.
Right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like some shit out of Star Trek, bro. It's the
Yeah,
Predator
bro.
Star Trek baby, man.
Yeah, them joints is crazy.
They got a name for them? We got a name for those?
It's I just call them
GT Future.
Yeah,
they're the Wale's. They're the Wale's.
Yeah, I just call them the Nike ETs, bro. That's all I just call them. That is some real extraterrestrial type stuff, bro. That shoe is out there.
So how did your weekend? So let's run it back for the people that was not there, right? So what was your first? What was your first event you went to, Will?
The first event I went to is as soon as I literally crossed the bridge and stuff like that. First event I went to was the flu games and Black Label drop. Yeah, the Nike basketball Black Label drop and flu games. And if y'all haven't seen what Complex posted and other bloggers posted, that line for the weekend was probably the longest line. That line, if anybody's been to the city in San Francisco, you know how long them blocks are.
Okay.
It was a line to make you sit down and cry somewhere, man, and suck on your thumb because it was that ugly. It was bad, bro.
That was the first one you went to.
That was the first one I went to.
What did you cop? What did you cop?
I personally caught. Well, I mean, if you see what's behind me, I got honestly 15 pairs of these Black Labels that's just sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? Everything from LeBrons to KDs. Here's some Wemby's like right here and stuff like that. So they literally come like I'll pull out the LeBrons if ain't nobody seen them yet. But
let's get it.
They literally come in an all black box like this.
Y'all do us a favor on this channel. No ghost watching. Smash that like button.
Smash the thumbs up. Yeah.
Hit that like button. And this is a review too as well, man. This is a recap plus a review.
So they come in a big
wheel. This is the Bawseddubb 79 Wheel Show. Let's get it.
Yeah. So they come in a black box like this, oversized black box. Right. And then
what retail was?
Retail on LeBron's was like I think $2 something. Yeah. And then they come with a dust bag with the Black Label on it. Come with the dust bag. Come with the dust bag. Hope y'all can see that. Come with the Black Label.
We good, RetroVision. We up to that. Thank you, my G.
Black Label, Black Label dust bag. And then, of course, the shoe itself.
Oh, that's the number. What number you got? What number on that plate?
This one says Black Label. Let me check and look at the other shoe.
The plate. No, look on the plate. Look on the plate. It should be numbered.
No, I looked on the plate because one it just says Black Label and the other one it has a number on it.
Okay.
Mine's is 1 of 1984.
He got the first one.
Sheesh.
Yeah. 1 of 1984. Let me see if the camera can go.
Yeah, move over. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that material looking like? I see pony hair on the swoosh.
It's pony hair, and then it's like some fake wannabe like crocodile skin. You know what I'm saying? But the details on this joint is crazy.
Oh yeah, this live. This ain't no voiceover. We live, y'all.
Yeah.
Live.
Then it's got his like signature in the back.
Sheesh.
So it's a well put together shoe.
It's like pony hair on like what reptile skin?
Some type of reptile skin. Then it's got like the little diamond right there. But it's a well put together shoe. Iridescent, Nike sign right there and stuff like that.
I see it when you kind of moved, it gave me that look. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so this is a clean pair. I mean, all of them, the Jaws, the freaking KDs, the one that's one of my favorite though. I'll be honest with you, is the Bookers, the Devin Bookers. Y'all Yeah,
That is
the
definitely
book one.
crocodile. They definitely look like crocodile.
Let's see him.
Here's a once again Black Label. Here's a Devin Booker's. I'm gonna tell you why this one's a sleeper. Most people like, to me personally, because since, like I said, same thing, dust bag.
Okay.
Black Label dust bags. This one's a sleeper because of the material on the actual shoe.
What's the Air Force One? Oh no, it looked like an Air Force One almost. Like a moccasin. What's that? Like a Nike moccasin or something?
Was that like denim?
It's denim. It's denim.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Damn. Like a distressed denim.
Yeah. Yeah.
What those retail for?
And these are comfortable, bro. Comfortable. Comfy, bro.
It almost look like a moccasin or something.
Yeah, right? Right. Mm-hmm.
What those retail for, family?
This one was 160 or something like that.
Okay.
You know, it's going for like different sizes, going for almost like anywhere between like 220 to like 300, depending on the size. But this one right here is like, you know, like it's light shoe, but the comfort level is different. I've never owned a pair of D Books. I happened to put them on my feet, and I was like, wait a minute.
Would it make you double back and get some of the other releases he had now that you know that's comfortable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, most definitely. Yes. Most definitely, yes. I mean, yeah. That
was the first day. What else you got in the black boxes? So all this was the first day, right?
Yeah, this was the first day.
Yeah, I want to see what else you got. If you don't mind, my G, we want to see what else you got. Two of them. What else? What other athletes? We did Brian.
Let me see. I got Giannis right here.
Okay, let's see Giannis.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Like I said, all the boxes and everything.
Dust bags.
The same. Dust bags, all the same. Here's Giannis right here.
Them look slick though. Them look like, why them look like some Kobe's to me, bro?
Right. A lot. If you notice, Sabrina, Caitlin Clark. Somebody sent me an image of Caitlin Clark's new shoe, bro. All these shoes between Sabrina and all of them are almost going in the same way of how Kobe's are, because they really like Kobe. So a lot of their shoes are kind of like styled and look. And Juju, when she dropped her shoe, oh my gosh, she got her shoe on the way as well. A lot of people don't know that.
Shout out to her.
A lot of people don't know that. Juju Watkins, you know what I'm saying, USC, she got a sneaker on the way.
Let's get it.
But yeah, you see how it like wraps around the back, and it's got like that army fatigue.
Oh, so that's a fatigue. Yeah, I got the fatigue on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you see this right here? That's a part of the Nike swoosh. And the army fatigue, that's like, you see it all in a.
Yep. So you got three out. How many was it? 6 of them?
There was like seven or eight of them or whatever like that they had, like from but I was going for basically the money makers, man. And then the KD was wearing his shit at the All-Star game.
So KD had his own.
Yeah, KD had his own. Here's the KD's right here.
Okay.
KD had his own.
Suede on the back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, Easy Money Sniper, right? So what does that say?
Easy.
I like that.
Yeah, man. So just this Black Label, and I like how they did the tag. Like they letting you know, like Black Label, bro. Like they went all black. The thing about the shoe, for all the Nike athletes, they only issued. We know it's more than that, but you know how Nike always likes to play with the whole numbers game and stuff like that. Each year that the athlete was born was how many pairs that was issued.
I figured when the 1984 was on that LeBron.
Yeah. So they did that.
Was born in 84. He got 1,984 pairs.
Yeah. But that's for all the athletes. That's for all the athletes. They numbered them. They're all numbered. Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I was just for me, it was just like, where the hell did I put that Giannis at? That Giannis, there he is. Not Giannis, but freaking Wemby. Wemby's is different because Wemby's come in a different box, like a regular plain box. But look, Wemby's come in a different box and stuff like that. So,
I felt like this should have been kind of like this should have been like a Black History Month lineup. They should have made this like a Black History. They should have They should have made this like a Black History pack.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's got on his, he's got the big B right here, which is crazy, and then on the side panel right here, it says "Be unique." Yeah.
Okay.
So his is like these sold out quick, bro.
They remind me of them LeBron 15s at the toe box.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Wemby is bruh. Watching him play at the All-Star game is scary, bro. This dude, like who you like, whatever pro sport you like, but Wemby, bruh, he different. He different, bro. He a real video game character. He different.
What's a real life character?
He different, bro.
So that was week. So I mean that was day one.
That was day one.
Out of that launch, you got that pack, the black pack. What other shoes you picked up out of that?
Of course, up out of there. We already talked about metallics, but this beauty.
So they gave us flu games. Bravo Nike, Bravo Jordan brand. We're gonna talk about this later, or we're gonna compare All-Star weekends to, man. Chicago versus LA versus San Francisco, man. But from what I'm seeing, bro, and seeing not everything popped off, it seemed like, boy, Cisco got it, bro. Like, yeah, they gave y'all some.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it
what
real. What
have you known for Nike to give? Okay, this is what Nike typically do, right? So if they're gonna go on a vote, they're gonna give you a shoe that's old, or I ain't gonna say old, that maybe a previous release that they kept in the stock. But for them to give you something actually early, 2 weeks, some of these shoes a month early.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Elliott ain't. What's his Elliott? He ain't playing over there.
Yeah,
Elliott ain't playing, man.
I saw the Nike CEO, and I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't, you see celebrities. I don't really get starstruck, but him, it was different. Like he walked through that bitch like on some real president type shit. Like I'm him. Like, and I'm in the line checking out on these metallic 5s, and he walks by, and I just see him on my peripheral, and I'm like, is that who I think it was? And then the lady was like, yep, that's him. He walked by, waved at everybody. At that time, Jalen Rose was in the building doing an interview and stuff like that. And he was there for about probably 10 minutes. He was there approximately about 10 minutes. But just his presence alone had everybody kind of shook, because I don't think they was expecting him to come, because there was a lot of Nike reps at Foot Locker / House of Hoops, but I don't think they was expecting him to pull up. And he did.
White cements, grapes, they are chase you right. So this, okay, let's get back to that event you went to real quick. So you had the athletes pack, the number pack, then you had the flu games at that event too. What else they had at that event?
They actually had up there, they was doing stuff with Converse. Converse had a pop-up. This Foot Locker that's in downtown San Francisco is a huge Foot Locker. It's two stories, but not only is it up and down, it's wide too. Okay. So it's no joke. Like, this ain't no small Foot Locker. To make a long story short, they had Puma up in there, they had Converse up in there, they had Adidas up in there, they had a New Era up in there with their new line of hats, and then they had Saucony, because Jay Tips was there.
Damn.
Yeah, Jay Tips was in the building. What's so crazy about the fact, like, down in the South and other people and back East, people know who Jay Tips is, but out West they don't. This man, that's why that was a crazy thing. Like, he was just there shopping, and nobody was asking for an autograph, and I was just talking to him about the culture. I didn't take a picture, but I was talking to him about the culture. He was there actually. He was there actually picking up a pair of flu games. Yep.
They're blessed with the flu games, man. I think that was so. The flu games. What was retail on the flu games, bro?
210.
210 on the flu games. They come out the first.
They come out the first, yeah. March 1st, yeah.
Sheesh. So that was day one. Any other spots you went to on day one besides that one?
Nah, because I just kept playing games and looping, grabbing these. I was grabbing these, and then I was grabbing them fives, bro.
So they blessed y'all with metallic fives and the flu games the first day.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that was Foot Locker, correct?
And that was Foot Locker, yes. That was Foot Locker.
What? So day two, man. After you kind of was like, this shit was going down. Okay, day two. Did I send you the list day 2 or day 3? We're gonna start talking about the list in a minute. Was it day 2? Day 2?
Day two was more of everything that you had on the list was day 2.
Okay, let's talk about this. Talk about the list, and then when I sent you the list, like kind of like what was you thinking, like, bro? Is this shit for real? Cause I know you be knowing. So like, just kind of. Well, and if you telling other people, like, knowing how this shit finna go down, like, did you kind of switch up, like, man, this shit finna get epic?
Well, this is what happened. You sent me the list on Friday. Right before I did the small snippet interview with Complex from Complex Sneakers.
Oh, we got to bring that up too, man. My boy was on Complex, Rick. My boy was out there doing numbers, Rick.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead with you.
Yeah. So
you said pull up Complex. Gotcha.
So to make a long story short, Brendan, we actually had, it was crazy. People was like thinking like, in my head, I'm already like Mr. Local Celebrity, so it is what it is. But people was like, started asking me like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Because there was so many bigger sneaker bloggers, and I kept constantly doing interviews. Like they was lining up. It was crazy. Like they lined up some of the pictures that I had with me with Seth Fowler, me with Brendan Dune. There was other Black artists who I did this one with beard care for Black men's beard and stuff like that. And then I did another one that was
wheel on the press run. I like
the full press run. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Area's finest.
So yeah. So definitely, I was definitely doing. They was honestly like, it was crazy. They just literally lined up and waited their turn. Yeah, Will is a sicko. Yeah. To make a long story short, you gave me the list, Retro, and the only thing that kind of had me thrown off was the 2 big shoes, and one of them dropped. And I kind of was like, I know about everything else, but this man talking about SB4s, blue sapphires, and then he's over here talking about Nigel Sylvester's. And I'm like,
unions,
because the unions kind of was still floating. I kept hearing it, but I was just like, I kept waiting for Chris, because I'm one of those type of people that I'm not going to go to the actual brand. I'm going to go to the actual CEO. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, that's just how bold I am. I'm going to go to the CEO and rap at the CEO and see if the CEO is actually going to give me intel on what he was. And all he sat around there and he just gave me the emoji like this. So I was like, all right, bet.
Hold on. So you walked up to him and asked him about the list I gave you?
Yeah, because this is Saturday now. Now I'm talking about Friday, but Saturday I ran into Chris Union. Okay. He was at the Jam Fest.
Okay. And he's talking about Chris. He's talking about Union, Chris from Union LA.
Yeah, I'm talking about Union LA. If people don't know, he's one of the co-owners. There's 2 people who own Union. It's him and his brother, but the main guy is Chris Union. Okay. His brother be in New York. But to make a long story short, he was just like, I was like, all right, bet. So then when they dropped the shoe, I was just like, damn. like damn. So in the midst of that, I'm talking to Brendan, and Brendan's like, did you hear any sneaker news? You know what I'm saying? I said, so I got on him. I said, I know y'all be seeing me in them DMs, because I say, Welty, he always be responding, but you don't be responding. He was like, huh? I was like, yeah, okay. But anyways, we started chopping it up. So he asked about what big sneakers that you're talking about. So I told him, I said, well, a big, little birdie came to me and dropped a bomb on me that this weekend, you know what I'm saying, there's a big potentially that the Jordan Force SBs is going to drop. And the look on his face was like, almost like I wasn't supposed to know that information.
Got him.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to know that information. So then he was asking me, he was like, bro, you really know real sneaker news? I'm like, yeah, I got somebody really on the inside who sits on the boardroom. And once I named that person's name, he was like, yeah, you know your shit. So he wanted to like talk with me even more because he knows that person who I'm talking about.
Good shit.
Yeah.
So that sneaker, just real quick on that sneaker pass.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling people, man, about the spoof, and people thought I was capping, bro. Can you please? Look, people, it's possible. You either got the fly. Even Will, I hear Will up. I'm like, bro, you can spoof. He's like the Bluetooth phone. Like it can be. I'm like, listen to me, man. If you got an Andrew, which I call an Android phone, it's possible. Tell you, it's possible, bro. I pinned the location. Once I knew Union was at where they was at, I pinned the location, got in the reservation. I didn't win the shoe. I probably should have went for a different size, and I probably would have won. But it can definitely be done, man. So, like people, you got to know, man. When it's hot products like this, you got to have the right information at the right time, and that's when you really can pop off. If you got the right information, and your timing got to be right sometime too, bro.
Yeah, it definitely got to be right. Retro definitely. Let's just say we fucks with each other. Like we helped each other out. You know, on the especially on this Galaxy phone drop, because that was that Foot Locker pulled something that I wasn't expecting them to do. Because any other drop that you was pulling up for, it was just like, oh, you're here for a reservation, whatever, you know. But these,
another review. Damn.
These. If y'all remember 2012, these.
Orlando.
Okay. These bad boys.
Eesh.
And this is Retro's pair. This is his pair. Let y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
That came out. Hey, shout out to Foot Locker. Shout out you too, Will, for applying pressure, bro. But people, I got that pair with my account sitting right here in Atlanta. I was actually in Florida, but y'all I get the picture. I was down there a whole day off. Couldn't get there, but once again, I know how to edit that information, switch the name. I put everything in Will's name. Had him go in with the account. When he went in, I was like, he's saying being different. I knew they was gonna ask for the telephone number. So I said, look, bro, when you go in, just to make sure everything on up and up, I'm gonna give you my telephone number and they can look you up that way. His name on the list. Got 13. I got multiple sizes too. Grab the 13, man. But then, man, look, bro, for real, I know you had a lot going on too as well. I think you had to leave a line where you was at to get that, right? To get that.
And you know what's the crazy thing? It was like, you know, my lady, she was looking, she was like, what you doing? I said, babe, I know this is gonna suck right now, but I said, I gotta shoot back across the bridge. And she was like, you want me to just stay here and do this? Because she already knew what to do. And I was like, nah, I ain't leaving you by yourself, because you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody try to steal the bags once they see you got pairs and stuff like that. I was like, we out. And she was like, we're just right. I was like, we out. We're out. I got pairs I gotta pick up, and I gotta pick up my brother's pair. And I tell people, if I'm gonna pick up your pair, you're gonna have your pair. That's just how I roll.
How many pairs you think Foot Locker had, bro? Because they even had leftovers today.
They had honestly, I believe Foot Locker probably had more than like over like 1,000-something pairs of phones easily, bro.
Sheesh.
When I tell you Nike opened up, bro, and said, this weekend, we know everybody gonna be here. We're dumping pairs. They was dumping pairs. They was literally coming up to you. Do you got first come, first serve? You want one? Nigga, I picked up, the first day I picked up 3, right? I accidentally walked by one of the associates. She looked at me. She said, are you here for first come, first serve? I was like, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Damn, man, we need to be out there, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm being honest. I'm being brutally honest. I wasn't even thinking about getting another flu game. I was not even thinking about it. But the way they was handing them out, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story. The way it was handing them out, it was like they just wanted to get rid of them. That's how many pairs they had.
They didn't want to go back with them. Who wants
They
to
didn't
ship them
want
back?
That's how Rick. That's how they was handing them out. If you was a body, okay, it was handing them out like hotcakes. You want a flu game? You got a flu game, bro. Okay, I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. Never seen nothing like that. It was crazy. Like they really was damn near giving these people whatever they wanted. You just had to be there at the right time.
So the phone pauses, you said damn near 1,000 pairs. So let people, everybody that's entering raffles right now, that's entering, I'm saying there's a lot of tier 0 stores popping up. Don't be surprised if most of these stocks are about 10 to 20 each store, y'all. I know y'all send a lot of raffles. Y'all not finna.
Can I honestly be real with the people right now?
I'm not finna touch these phones like that. Foot Locker not finna happen. Foot Locker was only for everybody think they're gonna re-up again on Foot Locker because they was on the app.
Done.
No, that's done. That was for the Bay Area. That was
for the Bay Area. That's cooked. That's cooked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. If you're looking for a pair of phone posits, it's okay to enter all the raffles that you can. I still enter raffles, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, it's done, bro. It's done. Your best bet right about now is the freaking sneakers app, and that's a Leo drop. It's not a draw. It's a Leo drop, which means that it's first come, first serve, and it's only going to be a little bit over 6,000 pairs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh well, no phones for me.
Breaking that you broke some news. That shit broke my heart. Hold up, bro.
Bro.
I can't get no more. I'm gonna try. Damn, bro. 6,000 pairs?
Bro, they dumped so many in the city. You gotta remember they dumped more the previous week before the actual release.
Because you had some at Shoe Palace too, right?
Yeah. Grab some at Shoe Palace. That's why I said, remember, you seen my videos. I was like, people was lined up already because they knew they was having pairs. And what they do that Sunday, they dump more pairs. Shoe Palace, same thing. Today was the last bit. It's dried up, bro. There ain't nothing. There's nothing left, bro. Nothing left. These
tumbleweeds. That's it.
These after Saturday, these about to shoot up another $150, bro. It's a wrap. They're gone, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Because they did the Chicago All-Star Weekend. They dumped us. You couldn't get the fives. When Virgil dropped them fives, it was like if you didn't get them in Chicago, some certain boutiques had them, certain mom and pops and shit, tier 0 stores had them.
You're gonna have certain, because I'm gonna tell you, you know what shoe that's really dried up and the numbers is starting to moon right now?
You feeling better about your purchase now, Will?
Much better, especially that I got like 4 pairs. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is just the fact that now I would be like, if you really want the phones, might be the time to crash out. Now, where the numbers are at now, because if you wait till after Saturday, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Don't even just think about another shoe. Just think about another shoe. I'm being honest with you, because it's the time when them numbers was tanking. That was the time to buy the phone posits. But after Saturday, forget it. And we'll talk about it maybe next Monday or whatever like that. Because if you start seeing what numbers is doing, because the breads did that, and nobody was able to loop around and grab these. When I tell you it was dried up, nobody couldn't find these, bro. And the numbers on StockX and GOAT reflected. Nobody can't find these, bro. They just finishing up raffles. These are done. They're done. So the numbers are going up because the people who really want them are paying on third-party apps, bro.
Damn, boy, I said much. Oh, what from 85? Did you get a chance to see any C-Man Fords or I know the Great Fives is out?
Yeah. I had
what location dropped the C-Man Fords? What spot?
Well, here's the thing. There was only one location. That was the Jordan Jam Fest. So I ran into a couple of Cook Group guys who I know. Just moving around, picking up their pairs, and they let me sit around there and peep the shoe. And I can honestly say that the fives, they're beautiful, bro. They ain't worth that. They ain't worth that early price.
facts.
They ain't worth.
My
They ain't
pairs will
worth
be
that.
here. My pairs on the way. I got to touch them. Do reviews.
I'll tell anybody this. I'll tell anybody this. If you want to jump out the window, I advise not to, because you will be able to touch for retail. That's just my opinion. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me. But they did immaculate on it. The toe box, everything. It's well. They did great. They did the shoe justice. Same with the fours. Same with the metallic fours. The shoe that got slept on though.
Metallic fours, you mean the cement fours?
I mean cement fours. I'm sorry, excuse me, cement fours. I'm thinking about so many fours. It's been like 3 fours that dropped last weekend.
They dropped a lot of. They dropped the rare Air Force. How many fours they dropped all weekend?
They dropped rare Air Force, white cement fours, and then
SB. Sheesh.
Now
all of them early. They not Nike not playing, bro. Jordan brand not playing, bro. Oh man, come on, bro.
Because it's almost like it almost helps out resellers and it helps the market. So what happens is there's 2 things that I feel like.
Oh, say it again. Say it again. I'm being petty right now. Say it again. They need me. They need to say it. Run it again.
It helped. Nike dropped it because what it did was it helped out resellers. Is helping Nike get that hype out there, and Nike needs hype. So they know that people are grabbing these shoes and they're gonna resell them. They know that. They know it. they know it. They ain't dumb. They know it.
So look, real quick. I know we're talking good.
Mm-hmm.
I know it probably was some bad and ugly too as well. Now, since we talking about that, bro, I also warned you that my people was gonna push up and other people was gonna push up. But you see the special treatment people was kind of getting and not getting and.
There was
I'm
people.
Sure people was blowing up your line, get me this, and like,
bro. Okay, there was a lot of people who I haven't even done business with, but they know the name and they knew where I was at. Was asking me to get them sneakers. I'm like, all right, bet. But did you ever come across to the fact that, nigga, I want the sneakers too?
Facts. They forget that you're only allowed to get so many pairs, bro. Even one person. I'm only one.
I'm one person. So let me get this right. You want me to grab you a pair of sneakers for retail, but I can't get them for retail.
No, you're not supposed to. I don't care about you spending your money for your hotel room. I don't care about. I don't care about all the Ubers you took. And
yeah. Like
I don't care about none of that. That's your problem.
I
follow you. I support you. Give me the shoe.
Yeah, and that was something that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, because I don't care if you're paying resale. It bothered me because of the fact to where it was just like, I paid money to be where I wanted to be. I stood in line to be where I wanted to be. I put in that sacrifice. Nigga, fuck your resale price and how much you want for this shit.
I done had people look, bro. Even they were like, bro, what you gonna do with the shoe? I don't know yet. Hey, I give you double. I'm like, bro. They were like, yeah, really try you. But I give you $1,000. It's not even about the money right now, bro. Chill. I just got here. What you mean you gonna give me $1,000?
Yeah, so that was the thing that like really, really was bothering me, because it was people who never really talked to me as much, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, really, bro, like you see that I'm out here and you see what type of work I'm putting in. Now we supposed to be Ace Boone Coons. Like, oh bro, I'll pay you whatever on top and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to touch. And even if I was able to touch, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do it. I'm not sitting around here acting like saying like I'm not willing to do it. But it gets to a point to where, have you thought about the person who's standing in line?
Nope.
Risking their health
for 15, 16 hours.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't understanding. Like, I think I slept this whole like All-Star weekend, maybe a cumulative of maybe like honestly probably like 13 something hours, because I was up trying to be over here and grab pairs, and up over here trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I barely slept. I can honestly, me and the missus, we was talking about that. We barely ate because I was constantly on the move.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like, that's just a grind when you're out here trying to grab these different pairs and stuff like that. And I don't have no regrets, but I don't think certain people really try to put themselves in other people's shoes because
they just see it and don't understand what you go through, bro. Like I have a lot of people do me like that a lot, and I get it. Like, well, Retro, you outside, you do. I'm like, okay, I got you, bro. Let me get back. Let me bust down. Let me see what I can touch. Let me see the price. They don't care, bro. It's like, yo, and I go look at my timeline or I go look at my history. It's like, I ain't heard from you 2018. What you mean, big bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
There
big bro now. Big OG on. Go. Billy. Who is Billy? I don't care about none of that. I'm outside, bro. And I had to fly. I had to drive.
Yeah. That be
y'all think when people just get there and touch the shoes, man, and like people fly, bro. People do tickets.
Yeah.
People do a lot to get to these shoes, man.
Yeah. Like I had the homies who, if people know, the homie rest in peace, Upscale Crack, his whole team was
they out
was
there.
Down there.
Walla, I already know them folks was out there, man. I already met them folks came out there. I already knew they was coming.
And they ass got 86 out of Foot Locker too.
Oh, shit, what happened? What happened, G?
So what happened was that day that I was in there. Remember when I was posting all them fives and stuff like that? And I told him, I'm like, bro, how y'all gonna let me take all these fives like that? This ought to be a crime. I'm in walking distance, and that's why I told you. I say, you can't out loop me, bro. You can't. They couldn't. They was hot about it. They was in the store with one of their girlfriends or whoever the case may be. They had sat literally, I counted them all, bro. They had 17 bags of Jordan 5s, bro. 17.
Sound about right. Sound to my player partner in them. That sound about right. Go ahead, though.
But I felt bad because I was like, the way they did it, they did that girl wrong, bro, because it was just her. So one of the Nike execs walked over and was like, whose bags is all these? Whose bags is all these? And she kept playing with her hair and trying to come up with an excuse. She was like, oh, you got to go. Get out the store. Leave the merchandise right now. We better find out who this is. Hey, they was on the cameras. They brought a crew over there. They was like, who is this? Yeah, bro.
Shotty got fired?
Yeah, they went out. They went and they said, who allowed this to happen? Who did this, bro? So what happened was the guys, the team came back and then they said, y'all out the store. Don't ever come back here. We catch you up out here. It's going to be a problem. Yep. They got 86.
Damn, Gina.
Yep. They got 86.
Damn.
Yeah, they got 86. Bro, there's too many bags because what Foot Locker was doing, they was blessing you with the pairs. They wasn't mad that you was buying the pairs.
Go take it, put it up. You got to go put it up. See, look, if you ain't from out of town, bro, I get it. You have nowhere to go. You just now touching down. You got to get a room, a stash spot, a rental. I get it. When you first come out, I have done that. I have been in spots. I'm like, yo, I got 9 bags of my. And I stopped. Like, my dumb ass got to walk down the street. No, let me dump this off and then go back.
Yeah. So they was literally telling people. They was like, bruh. So they even told me, because at one point I have 4 bags, okay, of all 4s. So one of the Nike reps, she was so nice. She was like, I see what you're doing, but she was like, it'll be better if you just come back empty-handed. I said, okay. Back to my hotel room, dumped them pairs off, and got back in line with a smile on my face. So yeah,
your room, literally, my guy room was upstairs, bruh. Like literally, like GTA mapped out.
Retro, tell him Retro.
GTA mapped out. My guy probably was like 0.1 decimal mile of coming down the elevator and walking across the street.
That's how close I was. Look, y'all, I want y'all to know, Rick, remember we was talking about this. We was talking about this early, like later last year, like around the 4th quarter for All-Star Weekend. And I said, I'm going to have everything schematically out to where we're going to be at, to where I got a plan. So, and that's what I did. Got my room sat up right in the middle of like everything to where it was walking distance. It was literally a 6-minute walk from my hotel room to Foot Locker. If I wanted to go to
and Shoe Palace, right?
And Shoe Palace. Jeez. And Shoe Palace. right smack did, and people was like, how the hell? And that's why I was laughing. And they kept, and some of the people was honestly laughing. It was like, wasn't you just here? I was like, who are you talking about? You. I was like, I wasn't here. What you talking about? You got me messed up with somebody. Yeah, you got me messed up with somebody else. It wasn't me.
The boy said, look, boy, you had to change. See, that'll be me. So for me, Will, I don't sleep. So you'd have been sleeping. I'd have been up there like, bro, I got to change clothes. I'm going back down. I'm going back down the elevator.
All right.
I'm changing clothes. I'm talking about new ski mask, new Nike mask, I have 5, 6, 7 outfits for this shit, bro. I'd be ready.
So, and that's a smart thing to do. So one of the cats, he had me weak. I wasn't gonna bust him out, but upscale team. You know what I'm saying?
We loopers, baby. We loopers.
He gonna come in, bro. He gonna come in, and all day he had the beanie on. Turned the beanie one way where you saw the logo. Turned the beanie the other way when he came around. Next time I see him, he ain't had no beanie on. Boy, I almost fell out. I was like, yo, what is going on here, man? I almost fell out. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. I couldn't stop laughing. We was sitting around there having a good time. He saw what I was doing. He was like, yo, Will.
You gotta respect it, bro. You got to respect it.
He did because we was even at the All-Star game chopping it up. We both was at the All-Star game chopping up. He said, bro, I got to give it to you. He said, you just doing this by yourself, bro. This is just you. He was like, that's mad respect. That's just you out here looping like this. I said, yeah, bro. He said, yeah, it's just me, man. He was like, damn. He was like, I need you on the squad. I was like, nah, bro. This is a one-time only right now, bro.
Facts. One time only. My boy said, I can't. Lieutenant Guru said, "Oh, it's gonna be plenty of the unions, y'all. It's gonna be plenty."
Oh yeah.
Y'all crash out. Listen to me. I got a raffle coming up on those real soon too, man. Y'all get ready. The wheel is back. Retro back. We back on the BS.
Yeah. We back on. I will tell anybody right now. Yeah, y'all sign up for the wheel, man. Don't sleep. Sign up for the wheel. Join it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your sneakers, man. But for those, but honestly, for those unions, trust me. Be patient, bro. Be patient. When I say there's pairs, there is pairs, bro. And there's a reason why there's pairs. Still a good shoe, but there's pairs, bro.
Big City said we need to take a cruise. Hey, Harold, I don't mind, but bro, this is not you. I'm not just. People can't be on the bullshit when we go out of town. Let me tell you something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People up here and say, bro, we out of town, or we gonna and get there and be on some weird, like.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, man. Like, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it, gang. What my boy said, we don't do it right, don't do it at all.
Fact. That's how I'm the believer of. If you ain't gonna do it right, don't do the shit.
I'm with the shit, y'all. We can pop out with Super Bowl and All-Star NBA All-Star Weekend is in the West Coast, bro.
It's gonna be crazy, but I'll tell you this: the Bay Area for Super Bowl, it's always lackluster because they just had it like damn near less than 10 years ago, 2016, I believe, 2016, 2018 when it was Super Bowl 50. But to make a long story short, the only problem with that is just the fact that it's located in Silicon Valley, and where they got it located at is like they got it just right there. So it's like a big city that they create, and that's just it. They ain't doing nothing else. That's just
I don't care. As long as Nike pull up with some pickup trucks and some pods and drop that shit off so we can.
They might.
Wi-Fi be good and make us line up out there in Silicon Valley. If y'all listen, Elliot, bring them trucks, them little pods y'all drop.
Yeah, they might. It'll be nice. But I'm just, after seeing how things went this year in San Francisco with Nike dropping what they did, bro, this shit, I don't think it's gonna be duplicated, bro. It's impossible.
So we got to start looking for the 2026 lineup, right? The reason why is I think, if I'm not mistaken, Chicago was like the 35th anniversary. Then y'all end up getting the 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
We got to wait till 45. We got to wait 5 more years,
bro. It's like
no, bro. No, I ain't believing this, bro.
Well, look, y'all got Super Bowl 2027.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
2027. Y'all got Super Bowl. So Atlanta different than how the Bay Area is, bro. Because where the Niners actually play at, I don't even really consider it like the Bay Area, bro. Like it's a suburb, you know. It is the Bay Area, like area code wise, but it ain't where we getting hyphy and you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is doing the fool
Popping
type
off.
stuff. Like, yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They're more like fingers up, champagne, you know, your crumpets and tea type stuff, you know. Big wigs, big money. They do
Steve
it
Young
differently.
face ass.
Yeah, they do it different. It's like, nah, like get your suit and tie, pinky up, you know what I'm saying, type stuff like that, bro. All the parties gonna be way up in Oakland, Frisco, Vallejo, the party's gonna be there, but anyway,
Super Bowl in Atlanta gonna be crazy. You know, Super Bowl in Atlanta definitely gonna be crazy.
man, I already told the missus I was
The
like,
boy
hey,
said Jermaine Dupri high time show. Hey, look, we need to go ahead and get that one. Look,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Jay-Z, if you're listening, if you on the board, you look, we need it.
Bruh, Atlanta Super Bowl?
World Cup coming. Oh, y'all getting the World Cup too, right?
Yeah, man, listen.
Y'all on fire out there on the West Coast, bro.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it the way how us brothers are, man. We ain't watching soccer like that, man. They're gonna be
Nike
people.
Nike ain't got no athlete to get no shoes and niggas.
Right, come on,
play
man.
soccer.
Like, I don't care who they bringing in. Now, if it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Come on, man. I'm keeping it a buck. Some people, maybe I can be a little too, man. We ain't watching people just run around with a little ball. We ain't doing
No,
that.
World Cup. The World Cup is in the West Coast, y'all. We not getting the World Cup.
It is.
World Cup on the West
It
Coast.
is. And don't get me wrong. Soccer's a great sport. But my people, we don't really be watching it like that, bro. We don't. We going. If we go, we're gonna turn up and be
Stop
drunk.
playing. It's football.
Yeah.
You saying it wrong already. It's football.
Whatever ball you want to call it, nigga. We ain't doing that, bro. And there's some dope players. Don't get me wrong. I keep up with soccer. Don't get me wrong, because I love sports. But my people, we ain't buying tickets to that, bro. We ain't buying tickets to that. We ain't taking off.
We getting the World Cup too. America called. Hold on.
Yeah,
They said we getting the World Cup too. Yeah.
You guys are too. Y'all city, one of y'all cities is like a whole city for it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but
Jalen said it's played all over the USA. It is. It is.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just, I mean, Nate, show me one black, and I'm not talking about color because we come in all colors. I'm talking about NIGGA out there on the soccer field. Name me one. I'll wait.
Miami got final games. Sheesh.
Yeah, but other than that, man, All-Star Weekend was great, man. It was a blessing. The SB4s, one skate shop literally got over 800 plus pairs.
Hey, do me a favor real quick. Rick, let's loop that video.
Mm-hmm.
That line was on Complex?
Yeah, it should be on Complex, yeah.
Bruh, Rick, when I say the line was crazy. By the way, man, on the wheel, when I say the wheel, we talking about the raffle. I do have the 12 sold. I do have 11 and 13 available on the raffle. We got 19 slots for the people that know what I'm talking about. It was 30 slots when I got back in the city. There are 19 left. I do have the shoe we about to bring up right now. SB4s. And then what you think about the friends and family pair, dog?
The friends and family pair, bro, is the friends and family pair. It's the same shoe.
It is. And I said I'm gonna buy 2 pairs now, or the blue pair, and I'm gonna have my daughter take some crayons and color that shit red. I'm not falling for it. I know better. Man, come on, bro. It's the same damn shoe.
Bro, they had the shoe already made. And was
I did it. I even did a post like where I said red or blue pill. Pick your point. Oh, bro, the red shoe is never coming out. You don't know what you're talking about. That just was a concept. I said, huh? Y'all people, bro, please. I talk like this, but I know what I'm doing.
The shoe was made, and somebody basically said, "Why are we dropping 2 of the same?" Like it made no sense.
Yep, call it friends and family, make it go all the way up.
There you go. It made no sense. It made no sense, bro. That's all. That's all. And then on top of that, you were supposed to be dropping a shoe within a month of each other. Like it made no sense. They didn't want to oversaturate it on something that's a hit already.
Okay,
so
now
what do you do?
Speaking of hit, I'm glad we got you here real quick. And Rick, I want you to answer this question too. If you had to choose, now that we got the SB4s coming out, now you see why I guess the friends and family pair ain't coming out, because we got the Nigels. What we doing? We biking and skating. Because you see how they do it. Y'all see what they just did? Pay attention. What we doing? We biking and skating. Which one y'all gonna go for? The Nigels? The brick by brick?
I want the Nigels.
They 7 days apart on release date, y'all. Maybe I think 2 days apart. How they doing it?
Yeah, one's the 18th and one's the 14th.
What we doing, chat?
I'm biking. I'm biking.
Brick by brick, or we kicking it?
I'm biking.
I wanted the pine green. I wanted the pine green for us. I really don't care about them blue ones.
I like to hear from the chat on this one, but me personally, I'm biking, bro. And there's only one reason why I'm biking.
Come on, chat. We're holding it down. Y'all talk to us. RetroVision Podcast. Hey, I told my boy he went out of town. He got this. Look, this is the wheel takeover. This is the wheel takeover. RetroVision Podcast. Get it? Are we biking? They said we biking. Nigels is a must stop.
That's what's up.
What we doing? Leave a comment. It's 15 on y'all on here, man. It's 15.
Come on, y'all. Like for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Get more, you know, if you can, if you would like to get more active and stuff like that, because there's no wrong.
And if not, stop ghost watching, man. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
See, look, they gonna talk nice. I ain't got to talk nice. I don't care. Smash the damn like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend, man. We outside. RetroVision Podcast. Let's go. Stand consistent. Me and Rick been popping this shit off over a year now with this. Come on, man. Let's go. And we Black Friday on the BS. Let's get it, chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's no wrong. I'll tell anybody there's no wrong answer on this, but me personally, I'm biking. I am biking.
That's a good one, man.
I hope they
look, leave a comment. Thank you. Just leave a comment. You hate for it. Thank you, my G.
Bet. I respect that. But but if you salute my brother. Hey, but if you hate Forrest, can you enter a raffle for me?
Band 85, we need you. We need you over here, my G.
Yeah.
Boy said being absent from the live sometime. Biking Charles. What's good? Thank you for pushing up, Charles.
What's up? Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we biking,
a lot of people
man.
Biking right now, I see, bro. So we already know the SBs are probably going to drop in price for sure, but they still a month early, and I still was. I ain't gonna lie, Will. When I hit you in the morning, and I'm like, I'm like, man, come on, just drop the brick by bricks today, money. Nah, ain't no more money in the city. Everybody gone. They leaving, right? Everybody gone.
Yeah, everybody gone. There was like,
I ain't gonna say everybody, but you know what I mean. Like the locals there. The cleanup gang is they gone now.
Yeah, they gone, bro. They gone. And I'm sitting there laughing because I can only imagine. I think I might just sit around there and do it, have some extra time, you know what I'm saying? Make a few pit stops in the city just for that, just to see how the air is around there, how if there's still any remnants of anything going on, you know, just to see. But all good, Rick. But I sit there and I just laugh because, you know, everything dried up. If they would have dropped them Nigels retro, I think the city would have blew up.
Yeah.
If they would have dropped them Nigels, bro.
But y'all do a lot of bike riding out there too, as far as skating. So that's why I thought it would have made sense, bro. That's why I was like, when I gave you the list, I'm like, everything on the list. I gave you like 20-something pairs. Everything came true but the Nigels.
Everything came true but the Nigels, and I like that number. I can live with that number. Number.
I did my job. Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Will said, oh no. I said, Will, trust me, man. I do this. Will said, okay. Will said, okay, I'm gonna let you out this. Because look, bro, all jokes aside, I was supposed to be there with you. Me and my wife was supposed to be there with you and your wife, Rick.
Yeah.
So I had to, when I knew I couldn't make it there after the operation, I said, I'm gonna do everything possible to give my guy valid information, no matter what. And I knew you had everything mapped out. Like, we've been talking, you told me the room was gonna be at. But it was just like it's extra little stuff like that that makes you just be like, okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I sat around there and I was just like, like I said, when you gave it to me, and I said, if I put this out here, two things are gonna happen.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm so glad you didn't, bruh.
Yeah.
No cut groups. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't.
Because two things happened. Two things in my head was happening. They either gonna call me like this nigga Will really is Nostradamus, and I give credit where credit is due, or they're gonna be like, he got some bad flour out here. Somebody gave my man some bad flour. because everything, like I said, the look on Brendan Doom, shout out to Complex, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching, I told him about RetroVision. Shout out to a Complex Sneakers and Complex, okay? The look on his face literally was like he seen a ghost, because he knew he was at the event too. He had inside information. He knew that the SB4 Sapphires was there. He knew that.
But ain't nobody else was supposed to know.
But nobody else was supposed to know.
He messed up. Boy,
Yeah. So the thing about it, like I say, at the Jordan Jam event, that shoe was the your wrist, it lit up a different color. That was like the specialty.
I seen that. I seen that. Some people had like their little wristband and turned green and stuff. You got a chance to go shop.
Yeah, that wasn't for everybody. Only a certain amount of select few actually got their hands on it, because the skate shop was having their pop-up on the next day.
So that was an exclusive access type.
That was it was exclusive access.
Hey Rick, can we bring that video real? The skate shop. What was the name of that skate shop too? By the way, that
Deluxe skate shop.
And that was the deluxe line. That shit was triple deluxe. That line, that we should have about.
Shout out to Jadakiss too, because he rolled up late and got his pair.
My boy Gang outside. Hey, double shout out, because that's how I got my other pair. I got my other pair from Jada at on Powell Street out there for the phone pauses, man. I got a lot of phone pauses. I got a lot of galaxies. I had to get another pair. Yeah. My boy Rob had to push up. The line was crazy when he got there. He hit me. He was like, Retro, man. I put one in Will name. I put another one in somebody else's name. He was like, bro, I got to get to my other events. The line crazy, bro. And I ain't trying to skip nobody. So I was like, all right, bet, bro. Just come back later on close to closing. And he hit me. Hey, bro, your boy out here. I said, who? He said, Jada. Man, stop playing. Stop. So I'm in Florida. I'm at Panama City Beach. I looked at my wife. I said, watch this. I grabbed the other phone. Immediately get the texting him. Hey, I know this may seem crazy, my boy. I'm not there. But my partner said you right outside getting ready to walk in Foot Locker. Is that true? He gave me a thumbs up. Then I hit him. I need to get my pair out of there that I won. He picking it up for me, and he can't wait. What's up? He came back. I got you. Say less. So my boy hit me back. It was like, yo, Jay just yelling across the street, like, yo, come on. My boy runs right back across the street. Jay gets on the phone talking to me, man. Hollering retro game, bro. I got you. You been a real one since day one. Got my partner in to get my other pair no weight. And then they end up pushing up at the other spots later on. So yeah, Jada, real one. There was a lot of real ones, bro. A lot of assists that makes you happy. Bro.
Yeah. He was talking to him, rapping, just laughing and stuff like that. And I told him about the SB4s, and he was like, all right, he was like, is he, Mr. Rasp, he was like, all right, it's a bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then he took off, and his peoples was cool. And they was like, where you staying? I said, hey, my room. I'm like, right there. And it was like, man, we right around the corner. Like, he was cool. But a lot of people didn't really know who he was. And I was loving it because, he was really looking rugged and raw. And I was just loving it.
Oh, facts. Blended in with the people, bro.
Yeah.
My partner said, he said, Jada out here right now. I said, no, he got security. Trust me.
He got security, but
he there. I said, look, I'm finna text him now, bro. Like, he gonna hit back. My boy hit back, like, man, come on with it.
Yeah, like he was just sticking and moving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sis, Miss Jones, and stuff like that. Every time her and Jada link up, you know what I'm saying? They're like brothers and sisters, man. She good people. You know what I'm saying? And they linked because they was together. I seen them when he was at Foot Locker. Like, she bent a corner, he actually was going down when I was coming up, and I actually caught the backside of them when they was taking a picture together.
Bro, that was the same day that my partner picked up the shoe. So what happened was you left the line. Okay, let me give you my insight. So I already knew I had 2 pairs coming or 3 pairs coming out there. I'm gonna tell y'all about the third one. So you had 1 pair, somebody else had another. When you hit me and said you had to leave line, my partner was like, "Yo, Jada out here, he just pushed up. The store wasn't opening it yet. Like it was maybe an hour before it was opening up. So I think you was at Jam Fest, wasn't you? When I hit
I was at Jam Fest when you hit me, but I looped back so quick, and that's when I had seen him. I seen the back, and that's when I had got in line and I seen him, and he walked out. But when I got in there, like I said, they was upstairs when they took the picture together. So
Miss Jones, shout out Miss Jones, man.
Yeah.
She definitely be always in the loop in the atmosphere. And that was the same time because I was gonna hit you back and was like, when you said you was leaving, my partner was like, I was gonna get, man, look, walk both of them in if possible. But you was like, yo, I'm good. And then when you got in the store and I got the email, because when you scanned the shoe, the email went off. I said, how the hell he get the shoe that quick? Bro, how you get my shoe? All jokes aside, bro. Because you left, look, for real, that was 22 minutes, bro. I ain't crazy. How the fuck you get that shoe up out of there within 22 minutes?
Bruh, hey.
It was a line outside for sure, for shit show.
Bruh, I literally walked up in there and I said, hey, I need to come up in here and grab my pairs and handle some business. One of the security guards was like, kind of like, well, who is you? I said, nigga, I'm a big time sneaker blogger. You know what I'm saying? Blogger and vlogger. I do. He was like, all right, bet. So he just let me just right up in there real quick. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So the first thing I did, I wasn't even worried about my pair. I said, let me go ahead and get my man's pair first. And that's what I did. So I went ahead, got your pair. You know what I'm saying? Little Asian chick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm laughing because I got the queen right next to me. She looks at me and I told her, I said, look, I'm going to be real with you. I ain't even going to bullshit. I got 2 pickups. I got 2 accounts and I got 2 pickups. She looked at me and she was like, you kind of cute. I'm acting like I ain't even seen you. Go ahead. And I was like, all right, it's a bet.
My boy says go, Mo.
Yeah. So then my lady,
you got 2 at one time.
Laughing. Yeah, I got 2 at one time. Yeah. Yep. Got your pair, looped around real quick, bought a Galaxy t-shirt, got right back in line. She highlighted the name off again, went right there to a different cash register. Man, we was out that thing, bro.
No, because I know between my pair being
looping,
it'll tell you on the register. If you look at the receipt of the email, it'll let you know like how many sales they had that day. It'll let you know. Y'all did numbers. San Francisco, y'all did numbers.
Stupid dumb numbers. And the cold part is they did it, like I said, they did it in a way. Normally they'll be like, oh, your QR code or ask for your email. But this, they wanted to make sure the number, your name, telephone number. They was like, what's the telephone number? And my ass is holding up the phone like 404.
I told you though what they were gonna do. See, I learned this shit from. Hey, look, and this I want to compare to once again, bro. That's at Chicago, like, cause I was. So look, the good thing I will say about Chicago was it was a loop, and the loop was when they scanned the phone. When this the first time they ever did the flex out. When they scanned your phone, it never showed you picked up your pair. So it allowed us to get back in line to get more ship packs and more off-white buys. So this is why I still might put Chicago up there as far as the world's greatest loops. Now, far as product, y'all got it. Experience, y'all got it. It was cold, but once we learned the loop in Chicago, it was like, hold up. Let's scan my phone, and it's still showing they ain't picked the pair up. We getting back in line again and again and again. And it was epic. So, but far as like just the whole atmosphere, it seemed like Nike snapped out there in the Bay Area, bro. Just good product all the way around.
Brother, here's the thing. They did so much advertising with Foot Locker because of the fact this is what they was doing, Rick. The trucks were pulling up alongside of us. And they had all the Nike, you know how the Nike boxes, what they look like, and they came.
Oh, they're gonna show it. They're gonna show y'all so y'all can see it, so you can call your people.
Yeah, so it wasn't like it was a secret. They were just, but you didn't know what was in the boxes, but you could still read the description. So when they kept coming, like it seemed like they just said, because we got so many ports out here, especially in Oakland. Oakland's like one of the biggest ports in California. Okay. So I'm sitting there laughing because from my room, I could actually see, you know what I'm saying, the barges, the big ships and stuff like that. They got the containers and stuff like that on there. So I'm like, man, they got all them Nikes sitting at one of them damn right there. They about to go and empty that mug and bring it over here across the damn bridge and stuff like that. So, man, they pull up literally Saturday morning. I see them. I'm literally early Saturday morning. I'm up, you know what I'm saying, balcony view, looking at Foot Locker, just looking at it with the camera. And I see all the trucks just unloading everything, bro. Unloading it. I'm like, okay, it's a bet. Something. I bet you it's gonna be all them phones and all that shit up in there. And it was. And that was like at 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, that's 4 o'clock in the morning. It was unloading all the pairs. Yep. Yeah, it was wild. Now the SB drop.
That line was crazy.
It was so crazy that they went up. They had 600 wristbands. I want everybody to hear me. Deluxe had 600 wristbands.
GR release. Pay attention, but go ahead.
Okay. Everybody who stood in line got a wristband. Okay. After those 600, they cut them off. Everybody who purchased. Then you were still able to go back and get in line if you wanted another pair.
Damn.
Cats was still getting pairs at 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, bro.
Sheesh.
That's how many pairs this one skate shop had, bro.
Bring up that footage real quick.
I can't find it. I didn't type that. That's what I was about to ask y'all. Y'all know where it is? Because I cannot find that footage.
Complex?
Nope.
Shit.
Not on ATF. It's not on. I look. Does Deluxe have an Instagram?
Yeah, they got an Instagram. DLX.
If this out there, my boy Rick gonna find that shit. Y'all bear with the kid. We gonna get y'all that footage.
No, they got the thing that said thank you that everyone that pulled up, but I do not see the actual. It's a nice skate shop. It's nice in there.
I mean, they gave out, one of one dust bags with Deluxe on it and a T-shirt that matched for the day of the drop and everything.
Okay, let me see. They got anything about?
Because that blue one to your right, that's the actual ad. So I was just sitting around there. I put that on my page, like, yo, like.
Yeah, that was the ad. They been put that out. People didn't know what it was.
Yeah. So I started sending paper planes to different people who I knew who didn't know. And I was like, hey, be here in the morning, bro. Be here in the morning. Be here in the morning. Be here in the morning. And the only reason why I didn't show up is because of the fact that the person who I know who ran skate shops, he was like, bro, he said, you can go. But from what I'm hearing, the stock numbers was actually low. But then around 7 o'clock, I'm getting a phone call talking about, nigga, there's hella pairs down here, bro. He was like,
it went from down there 30 to 300 real quick.
It went from quick. And then I was just like, what? I was like, bro, let me brush my teeth. But I was like, dang, I gotta hit up valet. I gotta be somewhere at this time and that time. I'm like, do I got enough time to stand in line? And I was like, damn, but the vibe was cool because people was getting there. Like I said, people was getting there late and they still was getting a pair. So that might be my only regret for like All-Star Weekend, that I actually didn't make the attempt to like get down there in line real quick and get me a pair. Even if it was like a size 13, I would have been cool with that,
Man, I'm gonna get you a slot. I'm gonna get you a slot on the wheel, dog. I'm gonna get you a slot on the raffle. I got your 11 over here on the wheel, man.
For sure. Good looking out, brother.
Date ass or that.
He might have it on his page. You can look and see.
Actually, he do. They ask, they, he does. What's popping? Definitely on his IG. The line was around the corner. People was outside. I was gonna say probably go to Gualand on page 2 from New York, because they definitely was outside. No, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't see it, y'all.
Yeah.
I looked on X. I looked on Instagram.
Chat, y'all help us out.
Oh,
Chat.
check on see if Unbreakable has it on his too. Check Unbreakable's page too. I know he was talking about it earlier.
Nope.
It ain't gonna be in the story. You probably be a post.
Yeah, it probably on one of his posts that he was like showing about the SV4s or whatever like that.
Nope.
Who had it? Did Sniper have it too? No, Sniper had the flu games. Who else? Shit. Anyways, like that line, it was long, bro. It was long. It was.
Yeah, I seen pictures of it, but I didn't see no video.
I'm trying to remember who had.
Oh, Just Feats on Twitter, bet.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was there. He was there cooking out too. You know, that's a little homie. He was. Man, I got so many stories, man. Niggas was spooked coming to the Bay, bro. They was spooked. They had good reason to be.
Hey, the dip is real, son.
Hey, okay. Well, let me talk about that. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up, Rick. I'm glad you brought that up. So, greed, we all know, is in the words of DMX, you know what I'm saying? Stop being greedy. But to make a long story short, one of my associates had a pair of unions for me, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, Will, you know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and I'll get you. You want the unions? He was like, it's all good. We done plenty of business. He was like, you want the unions? I was like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I know you can fit that 10.5. I was like, yeah, that's the smallest size I could fit, but yeah, let's run it. I was like, how much you want for it? He was like, oh, I'm thinking 900. And I'm like, bro, I can get them unions right now for about 7. I'm not doing no 9. I know people who will throw it to me for about 700 right now. I said, how about this? I said, how about I'll give you a size 12 foam posit, a size 11 and a half flu game. All right. And then there we go. That's the line right there. And then I'll give you cash on top. Nah, bro. I need the money. Come to find out, his shit got bit 5 minutes after that. After he turned down my offer, and he had over $3,000 worth of sneakers in his stuff. Okay, and the Union one's gone.
Damn.
Yep.
But look at that line.
No, this line crazy.
But look, everybody out there damn near touched though.
Mm-hmm. Everybody touched, bro. And most people, you know what's the crazy thing? Most people, because they wanted to get on with their day, just grab one pair, and they was out.
Mm.
But then you have people stay around and keep sending them in there and them bodies in there. They need. Well, I'm sitting outside of that one. Hey, so look, if I was planning to go to the All-Star Shooting Round Challenge and I'm not making it.
Mm-hmm.
If I was going to hit the dunk contest, but I'll watch it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there. That's what I'm there. I'm there, bro. I'm there.
That's literally my only regret for that.
No, but bro, you had tickets, you went to the game. You went to the game too, right, bro?
Yep. I went to
bro. You had to miss this Valentine's Day, man. Forget all the
like,
legs, bro.
and she was,
Oh,
but she
damn
was
horror
so
legs walking around and butt to butt
nah,
and like
she
that. Hell
yeah,
about it,
but
man.
she but she was so cool about it because she was like, babe, I already know what this trip was about. She was like, you already had me mentally prepared for like months already, knowing that what we was gonna come out here and do, you know. So I was like, all right, it's a bet. So I basically made Sunday mostly all about her. So we was, at the eating straight steak and shrimp and doing all that stuff and having
Yes,
Hennessy
sir.
and all that stuff at the championships lounge and talking to ex players and stuff like that. Like it was dope. Like I enjoyed my Sunday. But a nigga still could have got them SBs.
You ain't gonna let that. I know, bro. Trust me. It be like you like, oh, I missed this. I missed this. I got you, bro.
So even though man, the memories that we created, you know what I'm saying? She was just excited because of the fact that was like her first. I would always go with all the homies, but that was her first with me actually going. So she was just over the moon about that.
Bet.
Tell
All-Star
them.
Weekend was
Yeah.
definitely, but it sounded like it was litty. You ain't go to Chicago. Rick, you went to Chicago, right?
I tried. Yeah, I did go out to Chicago for no reason, but yeah, I went.
You did tell me that. He said he ain't touched shit. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I got fried, bro. I got up there. I hit them damn off-whites on the Flex app and got up there. They was like, yeah, we sold out. We ain't got your size no more, bro. I was pissed.
Oh, nigga, somebody gonna have to run me my size.
Bro, I was pissed.
You ain't gonna
I
tell
was
me
new to collecting, bro. I didn't know nobody. I ain't know shit, bro. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right, so let's look at it like this then.
Bro.
Off-whites 5s.
Mm-hmm. Which color?
Compared the gray
The
pepper.
gray ones.
Oh,
Ain't no
muslin.
shoe touching that though, bro. What shoe
Muslin.
touched that All-Star
That's
Weekend?
my grill, bro. I still want that shoe. I still want that fucking shoe.
What shoe? All right, so look, I gotta play devil's advocate right now. Will you enjoyed your All-Star Weekend and all that? Rah, sisk, boom, bah.
Yeah.
Well, what's touching the Off-White 5s, bro? They're dropping San Francisco right now. Give me one shoe out of that whole category, that whole rundown, that whole experience. What's touching them Off-White 5s, man? Let's pop off. Talk to me. Chat, help me out too, chat. I'm gonna answer anybody put up any shoe. We can argue all day long.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think none of them would have probably touched that Off-White.
Not even the unions, right? With the
not
sneaker.
even not even if I had to pick right now between that Union whatchamacallit and an Off-White 5 muslin pair, I'm gonna take the Off-White 5 muslin pair.
That Off-White muslin 5 is ridiculously fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah.
And they had the sweatsuits, they had the jackets, the flight.
That white sweatsuit that they had. The white,
come on, man.
With the
I was there too, bro. I get it. I just got to remind people. Sometimes you got to pop out,
bro. Yeah, that. Yeah,
I just got to remind people sometimes.
Yeah.
Get it?
None of the shoes that dropped this weekend, was not none of them, bro.
Now we had Kanye riding around in a damn tank, giving out shoes, hitting people and shit.
That was that shoe. That shoe to this day still goes $700-800, bro. So you seen everybody with the sale colorway, but that muslin, you don't see too many people rocking them, bro. That's not a shoe that you see every day.
That would have been a shoe that I put on feet. I'm trying to tell you. That white jogging outfit, Will. Crazy.
That woo, bro. To this day, I just want the top. I don't need the bottom, but I want the top, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them boys was nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they did that, bro.
That was the first shoe I tried to crash out over. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My boy said he drove from Detroit all the way to Chicago to try to come up on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get out there and get everything, but after that, I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Hey, but you know what though? I learned a lot. I had a lot of respect for even more the people who actually they made it a legit weekend. Like some people I know they was local, so of course they was gonna loot for the shoes. But them people who came out of state, you know what I'm saying, drove from down south up north or from wherever they came from to stand in lines, bro. That's a real hustle. Like, salute to them, man. Like, big salute to them. You know,
Sheesh.
all my fellow recent, even retro, man, the stuff that you was trying to put together and do what you was trying to do, bro. Like, you know, that to me, I tell people that type of work ain't necessarily easy, bro. To like be like, hey, I need this, you know, because it all got to go together. People got to work together. So
Yeah.
you know, because people thought I was crazy. They was like, they really looked at me, retro. They was like, bro, you about to leave right now? You waited all this time. You about to leave right now? I was like, yeah, bro, I gotta go. I catch those shoes on the back end, bro. It's all good. It's all good. All them resellers trying to sell great fives for $600. Man, forget you.
What?
Bruh, the numbers that people are trying to sell them great fives at is stupid. Stupid, bruh. I refuse to pay any crazy number over $250 for a shoe that is a GR that I'm going to be able to tell. I'm not doing it, bro.
Riding around in the tank. No, he was right. Hey, shouts out to everybody. We in podcast mode right now. It's 19. Shouts out to everybody on the live right now. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Yeah, he was riding around in the tank. Kanye definitely was riding around in the tank in Chicago. No cap.
Shout out to all the folks in New York, all the folks around the globe and stuff like that. Shout out to all my people in Tampa, New York, Memphis, LA, Chicago, you know what I'm saying, Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, wherever you're from. And I appreciate all the love from everybody who watches RetroVision, all the homies, man. Y'all don't know how much the love y'all tapping in with me, letting me know, Mackie, you know what I'm saying, Dirty Bird. All you guys, man, like was really like in the DMs, like, yo, Will, you heard about this? I heard this is dropping. I heard that was dropping.
Every time, look, bro, no captivity
Mm-hmm.
from Rick to everybody that been rocking with me. Like, trust me, Will. I'm just gonna piggyback off what you say. They ain't gonna let you know that information when you out of town. The game don't play. Retro fam, I double salute y'all on that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like, I know this information, then sometimes I don't. It'll be that information that comes through you like, man, you clutch. How you know about this?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
My sister working the bartender event at Nike, so she just said, well, say less then. I'm in there.
Yeah,
There'd be somebody in damn Milwaukee or down in Oregon and got shit to do with shit, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, big shout out to y'all, man, because y'all definitely, when I was going different places, yo, Will, this about to happen, or Will, there's gonna be a sneaker pass on this, or Will, like that's a lot of love, man. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. That's, you know, good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. That's what it's about right there, man. Like, good stuff, man.
Yes, sir. Communicating, interacting, man, making sure people.
Yeah, big time, man. It's y'all don't understand. Like, putting out that type of information don't cost nobody a dime, bro. It's just love. It's just like, yo, I know he out here. Hey, look for this, watch for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who hit me up, hey, they got pairs. Do you still need a pair? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. Like, you know, like, yeah, man. Like, let's run it. Yeah.
All-Star Weekend is in. Man, this shit's gonna be crazy next year. I can't wait.
We'll see.
We'll see what
LA. Like I said, I'm already in a minute of getting a plan. The thing is, here's the thing: we're not staying in Inglewood because ain't nothing dropping in Inglewood, bro.
I'm on Melrose. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
That what I do. I go to LA. What's popping? Back.
So you know me, man. We definitely gonna have to try to find like an Airbnb or something like that, because I'll look at the schematics again. You know me, I'm looking at the schematics again because everything's gonna be popping off between like Melrose and all that. That's where everything is at,
bro. I'm staying on Melrose, bro. If I got to stay up on somebody's rooftop, I'm staying on Melrose. I know what time it is. Ain't nobody playing. Look, LA was popping. You heard?
Oh man, and it's gonna work out. I just try to tell people like we find like a decent like Airbnb or whatever like that. It's gonna be crazy, bro, because you know, yeah, I look forward to it, man. I'm actually excited about it. I look forward to it. So I'll be ready. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get all the Christmas presents knocked out real quick and then just, I'm
Man, I'm going
Christmas.
Christmas shopping now. Get y'all out the way because I'm
Yep.
outside for 2 weeks, bro.
Yep. So I'll be like, nah, I got
2
all y'all stuff
Tuesdays.
already. Mm-hmm.
My boy said I'm down with chat offline for sure. Hey, man, Harold said he popping out. Let's get it, my guy. Harold said
Let's
he
get it.
popping
Let's get it, Harold. Let's get it. Hey, and also I will be reminding Valentine's Day is that Saturday night, FYI.
Yep.
So
It was Friday this year. Next year it'll be Saturday.
Next year is Saturday. So, maybe if you're coming with the missus, you might have to set that little time aside to her. But after that, it's back to business. So yeah, or whatever you like. I don't know. People got different strokes for different folks. But anyways,
I think they're gonna look. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one. I think LA gonna outdo San Francisco, and I think everybody on the chat want it to happen. I do. Because now, you know why? Everybody watched what happened in San Francisco, and everybody
got a choice. Yeah.
Like, damn, I missed it. We can travel.
It's a bigger
now,
market.
They let you know we back. LA finna be lit, bro. They got to do LA right, bro.
Listen, the only thing I will tell anybody about, there's two things when it come down to LA. If you're in like places like where Melrose is at and stuff like that, you good. Don't go hanging around Inglewood after 6 p.m.
That's a fact.
Get your ass home.
That is not the place. That is not the place for Arizona.
That is not the place you want to say I want to go sightseeing, bro. Where the actual Intuit Dome is at is in the hood. I'm gonna let you know this right now. Okay. All right. I got folks down there on both sides. All right. Okay. It is in the hood. And if you ain't tapped in, don't be caught there. Bro, the sun still goes down early. All right.
Set early. Don't get caught outside.
Don't get caught out there just looking around. I'm gonna stop at this Walgreens. Niggas be standing outside in Walgreens like, what you own? Don't do it. Okay. Get your butt around the other side of the tracks, man. Please don't. We got things to do.
Chat.
Hollywood. Yeah.
Who go on the West Coast, man? Who on the West Coast, chat?
Let's go, man.
Let's get it,
man. Let's form this team, man. Y'all, you try to be out here at least 3 to 4 days, man. Let's get it, man. It's gonna be well worth it. It'll be well worth it, bro. I can care less about the game, man. We can sit around there and go watch the game at a sports bar, but we gonna get these pairs. We gonna get these pairs, and
he know what Will said. He liked them SB missing them SB4s. He said not this time. He said not this time. Getting them pairs.
Yeah, trust me, and you're right, Retro. I just thought about that, and I was like, you know what? They do probably have to. They ain't got no choice, and that's hard too because it's like they're. Damn, it makes me wonder what they're gonna drop because I already know one of the shoes that's supposed to drop, but damn.
What's that shoe in February that's gonna make everything shake? And what's coming out 2026?
The reimagined sixes.
Oh, the infrared.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna be a collab. It gotta be something crazy.
I'm just trying to figure out what it's going to actually be, though, because it won't start really. I know some of the shoes that's dropping in 2026 already. I've seen some of the list already, but it ain't.
That might hit us with the unions again. The other pair, the blue pair.
That would be nice.
Unattainable unless you there.
Because that's how Chris did his little pop up for all his little homies out there. I'm sitting there laughing. Because there's still a possibility that they could actually do that shoe, bro.
Charles,
Shout out to my
childhood friend live
Yeah.
out in LA. May have to make the trip. Let's go from West Virginia. I hope that's what WV stand for. Let's get it.
I don't know nobody in West Virginia, but you're more than welcome, brother. Let's go. It's gonna be fun, man. I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Dang, Retro, your shoes smell good, bro.
Hey, man, put my shit in the box, man. I'm sending you a label, man. Send you a label, right? Let me send you a label right now.
Yeah, y'all. This
That
box,
was
man.
look real quick. You know,
I need them.
Crazy.
anybody that rock with me, y'all know I don't play about gifts, and I understand how you got that pair. That one going to the motherfucking toe. The other pair on the wheel, up out of here. I got a 13, 10, 11, and a 12 on the raffle right now. That 13 Will sent to me, that one going to the Toski.
Yeah, this one going right. Yeah.
So don't ask. And I'll be back outside this week with all raffles. Look, real quick on that shoe. A Mama Year raffle, APD raffle, social status raffle, all of them, EQL. A lot of other love stores are doing raffle.
The raffle.
Because like Will already said, I don't be able to touch that pair, dog.
Sorry.
A lot of y'all not gonna be able to touch that pair, bro.
Sorry.
A lot of y'all not gonna be able to touch that pair.
Yep. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap now. I just hate to say it, man. Like, if you know better, if you feel like you got an extra 450, 600 laying around, you better pull the trigger now, because after Saturday, that FOMO is real. So you ain't got to, or try to do some trades, sell something real quick if you really want the shoe, because a lot of these shoes, the way how I see it going, this is the next one that's going to be driving people crazy. We all know the Hood Love 12s.
No facts. You already know that's about to draw. That's about to go crazy.
Is that going to be like the 5 Mayhem?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn, both of them. Hey, they hesitate. Neither one of them hesitate.
They was fighting over the Gary. Retro, they was fighting over the Gary. Retro, they was fighting over the Gary Paytons here. The black and gold joints. They was fighting, bro.
Hood Love 12, man.
And it's a flu game. It's actually one white war. Come on, man.
Y'all behave,
Bruh,
man. Y'all don't start, man. Come on.
This size right here is almost going for 400 right now, bro. The Hood Love 12s, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. The Hood Love 12s, bro. You saw the line I was in for the flu games early, bro.
Yeah.
You saw that. So fuck around and find out. Be missing out.
Damn. That should drop. Yeah, March the 1st. What, 210, 220?
210.
Plus tax.
229.
You sure they're going for 450 now?
No, they're going almost around 4 now. Bigger size, especially bigger size. Anything like 11 and up is up there, bro.
I heard 450. In my head, when you say 4, I add 50 on 60. And I so yeah, 450. 450 sound better. I'm just 450 sound better than 4 right now. But I get it. Y'all better get outside. We're gonna be another problem. Instant sellout.
These gone. Yeah, these gone, bro. These gone. Bro, people are still selling metallic 5s right now, bro. I had somebody come up to me. It was like, bro, how much you want for that metallic 5? Before I could even get it up in the whip, I was like, bro, 360. He was like, that's a bet. Slid me 360 real quick.
Damn. Yeah. Fat.
Yeah, bro. Like people still, itching and scratching. They want the metallic 5s too, bro.
So look, out of the 12s, the cement 4s dropping and the metallic 5s, which one you think everybody gonna crash out on? The 12s or the cement 4s? We seen the metallic 5s already.
The cement 4s, I think that's gonna be a slow sellout because that's a super GR.
Everybody full size run getting those.
Yeah, it's a super GR. That one's a super GR, bro. So it's like, it's almost, I hope it don't do like what the industrial blues did, aka, you know what I'm saying, freaking military blues. I hope it don't do that. I don't think it will. I know I need 4 pairs. I got to make up for 2016 because my shit got stolen. So
Damn.
The boys in the cement 4 is finna be a problem.
Yeah, I got
Air Force probably gonna be a problem too.
Yeah, I got trauma from 2016. So yeah, I need my pairs.
Yeah, I got trauma from them infrareds because I should have bought them. That was the first shoe that came out when I first started collecting, and I did not grab that. So I definitely got to go back and get them next year. That's crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm letting everybody know now. Infrared 6s is not dropping next year. They're dropping in a different way. That's the next reimagine for next year is a reimagine 6.
So I'm definitely getting a pair.
Yeah, you getting a pair.
4s?
I can't speak on that right now.
Yeah, all right, I already know what that means. I got you.
I can't speak on that right now.
What's that? I can't speak on it.
I gave y'all enough information. Y'all hearing it right here on Retro Rick and Maddie's Kick podcast, RetroVision Podcast. The next reimagine is going to be the infrared 6s. Okay, all right. I told y'all here this, but I don't.
They better not fuck it up. That's my favorite silhouette.
I know how to color. I know how the color blocking is on the shoe, and for what I'm hearing, I'm kind of like, I gotta see what type of material they're gonna put on it to make it work.
Man, I got on 6s right now on my feet. I got
and I know you like 6s too, right?
Man, they better not mess it up.
When y'all look, I'm telling y'all right now, we gonna keep it going all year, and y'all be like, I hope y'all pin this. Remember this, reimagine 6. Okay.
Now look, real quick. Speaking of pending and stuff, as far as the rare Air Force, you did say on the pod it was gonna be a gold pair, a gold stitching, and I'll be damned. On the rare Air Force, there are two different different
or whatever.
Yep.
Two different shoes. And what I mean, it's the same shoe, but the stitching, the removable patch for the rare air, some of them were gold. That's the more limited pair. Everybody else, for the most part, is going to get the one that they remove the patch and it has rare air and it has white lettering on it. But if you got the one that actually has gold, like 25% of the stock is literally going to be like that. So that was part of the reason of the pushback. They didn't have a lot of stuff, you know. Even a lot of resellers was like, why they keep? I said, bro, like, yeah.
Are they gonna do that to the 3s too, or just the 4s?
I don't know about the 3s because I really want the 3s. I want the 3s more than the 4s. I want the 3s more than the 4s.
Who got the ones? Who got the ones out there in All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, the ones they dropped. That was like that cinnabar color. Like that was a rare part of Rare Air series.
No, who dropped them? They dropped All-Star Weekend.
They dropped out. Yeah.
What store? What store? What launch had
them? I forgot what store it was because the shoe already somewhat dropped. But I gotta check the calendar. You know what? Matter of fact, I don't think it did drop. It was supposed to drop in March. I know it's on Mr. Unloved One page, but yeah, that's another early shoe too. I'm trying to because it's a part of the rare air pack. It's called like Cinnabar. The shoe is like Cinnabar and something else. It's pretty well detailed too.
I personally like the Rare Air ones.
Mhm.
Supposed to drop in January.
Yeah,
They pushed a lot of those shoes back. That whole pack.
yeah, they did.
So we got
Oh,
the
some lucky
1s,
short
3s,
threes too.
and the 4s, right? In that
Yeah,
collection.
1s, 3s. Yeah, 1, 3s, and 4s. Yeah,
Yeah, I want them lucky short threes too. Nice.
lucky
What?
short 3, lucky
I'm
3,
good on
lucky.
those.
Those are those. I tell anybody right now, don't sleep on those because the material on those is insane.
I'm good.
I've been looking at pairs. Yeah, bro, I need them.
I'm
Now
good.
for me, I'll wait till they go on sale. I ain't paying for it, I'll
If
wait till
they
they go on
do, if
sale.
they don't, I'm good. Lucky Shorts, y'all making us some shit right now, Jordan, bro.
Did you see the inside of the shoe?
Lucky Shorts. He wore the shorts when he was playing, and that was his. Nope. I ain't fall for the storyline, so I'm good.
Retro said he ain't going. I'm going. I love threes.
Yeah.
I'm a 3-man.
No, bro. Look, Rick. Once again, 6 favorite silhouette, 13 most comfortable silhouette, but I got more 3s than damn near a little bit. We talk about this a lot. But I ain't going for them damn Lucky Shorts, bro. Hell no. Blue.
What about
Yeah, he wore blue either though, Retro, right?
I think he wore the shorts up. They were his favorite shorts he wore when he was playing. And no, I don't even like the storyline.
it's I get why they did it. They put the little machine wash tags, emblems and stuff like that behind the tongue and stuff like that. I felt like personally I get upset with Jordan Brand because they pick and choose what type of materials they want to put on shoes. It seemed like the shoes that we're not looking for, they put the better material on.
Well, you think? I think that's purpose. I think they do that
always.
shit.
Yeah,
I think they do that on purpose to drive the, to try to get people to buy them. You know what I mean? I think they really do that.
Yeah, because I already had a reseller insult me talking about the price that he wanted on them Lucky Shorts. I was like, bro, don't ever hit my DM ever again on something stupid like that. Talking about some
or 5-ish.
Nah, he was talking about some 350. I said, bruh, these are outlet bound specials. Stop playing.
They're definitely going to the outlet, and that's why I said I don't even like the storyline, outlet or not. I'm good. And blue ain't my favorite color, so I'm good. It's like, what is that? Carolina blue?
That's the thing about it. Is like that was another reason why I was saying this shoe is not needed because we already had, basically the UNC 3s, and that shoe is still like unattainable right now in DS condition, Like nobody want to part ways with that shoe because it's the closest thing to a PE.
My boy Harold said reimagine ones need to hurry up. Facts. Still good on that one though. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna resell it.
I know what my next shoe is though. It's an 85.
Oh, Jordan, talk to me.
Royal 85 lows.
Nah, I thought you was about to say the shadow backboards.
No.
Not 85. Yeah, I know they're 85, but I'm just thinking of lines of Jordan 1.
Yeah. Well, Jordan, like the shattered backboards, a lot. All right, before we close out, you know what I'm saying? We're at an hour and 55 right here. A lot of I want to tell everybody who's on the podcast right now, every freaking OG sneaker colorway, you're going to be able to hit for retail if you put in just a little bit of footwork. They are pushing back stock, but it ain't hard to get, bro. So don't go the collabs. Yeah, you're gonna have to crash out. You're gonna have to do something extra, do something strange for some change. But Stuff like this, just put in a little bit of footwork and you'll be able to grab them, bro. Like all those shoes, all the OGs, that was my whole thing. I want to touch all the OGs and I'm good. As long as I touch all the OGs, I'm okay.
They're definitely out there too, man.
Yeah. Like,
they got 5s, the 12s,
yeah.
4s. Any 7s? What 7s coming out?
Bruh, 7s ain't getting no type of love, bro. They got 7 lows that's dropping, but
Hey, yo, do me a favor. It's 18 people standing on here consistently. Smash that like button. We're gonna be on the live for another 4 minutes. We're reaching that 2-hour mark. Smash that like button. Tell a friend we live. Let's get it.
love y'all, man. But yeah, man, just do my best advice that I could do for anybody who's trying to touch any one of these pairs. I know everybody can't go after everything. That's smart, get the stuff that you really want. Just put in a little footwork, man. Enter those raffles, man. You never know. Enter them all, bro. Just enter them all, bro. If you really want that shoe, just enter them all, man. Stop getting beat over the head. It's nothing against the resellers, but I'm just saying, like, just put in a little bit of footwork because resellers be entering raffles too to resell.
So why would everybody do it?
Yeah, so why not? So why would you think you just stop waking up thinking you're gonna hit on sneakers app, bro? Like, just a little bit, man. A little bit, Just do it, man. Just save yourself some headache. Because when they hit you with that, 450, you're going to be like, God damn. You're going to be bouncing around like Pinky.
Mother. Facts.
Yeah, and take it from the horse's mouth. I done it too many times. Like, shoulda, coulda, woulda, motherfucker,
No, facts, my guy. Facts. I'm gonna play a part and tell you now. Look, for facts, for sure, you got to like go for what you know. But at the same time, if you want to go, this how I do it, Will.
Mm-hmm.
I pick and choose, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get every shoe all the time. I might even touch the shoe. It don't be my size.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it out there, but when I want to go for that particular shoe, yes, up. What's that crash out limit for you, bro?
It depends on the shoe.
No.
Always do. No. For me, it depends. It does. For me personally, it depends on the shoe. It depends on what it actually is. If it's anything OG, I'm not crashing out over it, bro.
Nice.
That's why I said it. It honestly depends on the shoe. Undefeated 4s.
With the bomber jacket.
Crashing out. Hey, Rick, what's your crash out shoe, my guy?
You said I've never paid over $400 for resale, bro. It's not that serious to me, bro. I paid for them, and I regret the one shoe that I paid that much for. I regret buying them. The UNC 4s, they are foot crushers. You know what I mean? I like the shoe; it's nice to look at, but it ain't nice to wear. You know what I mean? So I paid $400 for them. But I'll probably say like 600-700. It depends, like Will said, it depends on the shoe. Like now that I'm more intentional about my collecting, I paid $400 or $500, maybe $500-600 for something. But other than that, I ain't paying no $1,000 for no shoes. I had that shit. May peace be with you, because I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm mainly retail. I mean, I've always been retail. All my shoes I've caught, except for that one pair or couple pairs. I got the Cool Gray 11s from you, Retro. I think I paid $350 for them, but all my shoes been retail, bro.
Yeah, old boy who just commented, I forgot his name, who popped up, but he was right. He was like, I ain't paying for that. And I respect that.
Yeah, B More. That's our boy, B More.
Yeah.
B More Henny.
I respect that. I totally
guy.
respect that. Yeah, I totally respect that. Shout out to him, because I should have tapped in with him, bro, because I had so much Henny. I finished my personal bottle at the hotel. Then at the actual All-Star event, bro, they had a Henny, a specialty Henny bar, bro. And I was going in.
For free?
Like Pinky all right.
Yeah, for free. Because
I like cards.
Yeah, because some of the packages, how they do some of these special events, you done pay so much money, so you could drink till you drunk, eat till you drunk, bro. I had crab, lobster, chipino, all that stuff, bro. All that stuff was free, bro. All of it.
I need to
All of
grab
it,
my right now.
because the NBA is sponsored by Hennessy. They just had them on deck, bro. So yeah. Oh, I went in. Shoot, my lady don't even drink. My lady don't even drink Hennessy, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have one of these little mixed Hennessy drinks." I said, "Yeah, just keep it coming."
Blessings up. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, my guy.
Man, you know what? Everybody who knows me somewhat from Instagram and stuff like that, who tapped in, they made my All-Star weekend even better, man. Like they kept me on my toes, man. It was really looking out for me. I appreciate that. I'm humbled. I'm humbled by a lot of y'all in the chat, man. Even the guys on the panel. I got so much love and respect for y'all, man. Y'all some solid guys, man. Like it's been nothing but love and a blessing. I appreciate y'all, man.
Man, I appreciate you for pushing up, my G. Man, Rick, sound us out, my guy.
Hey, you already know what it is. RetroVision Podcast with the All-Star Weekend recap. Shout out to Will for getting all the fucking footage, the shoes he pushed up, came correct with everything. You know what I mean? Shout out to Retro. Make sure y'all get on that wheel because it's about to go down. I'm about to definitely give me a couple slots. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I mean? Keep it locked because we ain't going nowhere.
Sheesh. Man, we out.